Yuffie totally gets what's going on with Lainey. She's not just angry for no reason, that anger actually comes from the tough situation Lainey's facing with her congenital illness. Their chat is like a crash course in empathy and forgiveness, proving that sometimes we need to look deeper to understand each other. Then things take a wild turn when Tilty uncovers this forbidden book. It's all about a woman who becomes super obsessed with magical knowledge, and guess what? It leads her to transform into a freaking vampire. This tale is a serious warning about the risks of letting ambition get out of control. As Lainey starts embracing her true self, she's caught in this crazy battle with her identity as a vampire. On one hand, she's trying to keep her powers in check, while on the other, she's wrestling with her heritage. This inner turmoil really highlights that tug of war between where you come from and who you choose to be. Meanwhile, the princess is giving this lecture, but it's really just a front for something way sneakier. Underneath it all, she's got her eyes on getting some materials from the dragon. This whole setup shows off her cleverness, proving that she knows how to think on her feet, even when things get tense.
Tension skyrockets wen an Aristokrat Puls erfasst von Sabotaging the Prince's Plans.
It's a wild scene that lays bare the danger of the political game in the royal court. This conflict shines a light on just how fierce the power struggles are among those who think they can call the shots. On the flip side, the prince is driven by this deep desire for social equality. He's challenging the status quo and questioning everything about how power and governance work. His radical take on life makes you stop and think about what it really means to have authority and privilege. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows for the princess. Her decision to teach her brother shows how strong she is, even though the prince's attempts to attack her seem pointless because of his healing powers. This moment really puts the spotlight on her resilience and ability to stand tall in the face of adversity. Then there's this super emotional convo between the prince and princess. It digs deep into their complicated relationship and how much she's given up for his future. This moment is all about duty and loyalty, highlighting the sacrifices that come with love and family bonds. Now, when the prince gets banished, it's a major turning point. It marks the end of their childhood friendship and kicks off the princess's journey into her queenly responsibilities. This transition is huge for her personal growth, showing just how much she's stepping into this new role. Anisfia feels the weight of being a future queen heavy on her shoulders. She's had to sacrifice her happiness and dreams for the kingdom, which adds a major strain to her friendship with Yuffie. This tension is palpable, showcasing the personal price of leadership. Then we dive into the idea of making contracts with spirits. It's a real moral conundrum. You gain power, but at the cost of your own memories and emotions. This theme of sacrifice plays a big role, reminding everyone just what's at stake when you reach for power. In a twist of fate, Yuffie and Anisfia face off in an epic duel. It's more than just a battle, it symbolizes their conflicting desires. Yuffie is fighting to free Anisfia, while Anisfia is desperately trying to protect Yuffie's life. Their struggle paints a vivid picture of loyalty versus sacrifice. Through all this chaos, Yuffie's emotional journey is on full display. She's caught in the middle of figuring out her identity while learning to accept who she truly is. This theme of self-discovery resonates deeply throughout their adventure, pulling us into a compelling quest for acceptance. And just when you think it can't get more exciting, the introduction of flying machines comes into play. This symbolizes a huge leap in progress and innovation, showcasing how technology has the potential to transform society and give individuals the freedom to soar. Lastly, the blending of old traditions with futuristic advancements emphasizes a critical balance. It's all about preserving heritage while welcoming change, which is essential for the development of their world. This fusion captures the spirit of growth and evolution in a way that's super relatable to all of us.
Guys, please subscribe to the channel to help support me. We're so close to 1,000 subs. Please help me out. Thanks to you guys I continue making vids.